in this lesson we're going to be having a look at how to play Tie Your Mother Down by Queen. This song was written by Brian May and it was the second song to be released as a single from their 1976 album A Day at the Races. Before we begin, I just wanted to talk a little bit about tone for this. I'm playing this through a Vox AC30 amp. I've got a small amount of phaser on there as well. But the important things I think are the pickup setting to get the right kind of sound. I've got the bridge and the middle pickups being used. The tone control about half. And I'm also using a metal pick. Brian May rather famously always used an Old English sixpence as a pick. So to try and replicate that sound, I've got myself a metal pick to hopefully try and sound somewhat similar. Okay, so the intro riff goes like this. Okay, so what we've got there then is we've got an A power chord, so we're playing the open A string, 2nd fret D and 2nd fret G. I'm playing both those with my first finger. And the rhythm that the song uses is a swing rhythm, so we've got this kind of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 type of rhythm where we're just playing on the 1 and the 3. And what I'm doing there is I'm bouncing off first the open A string with the downstroke, then I'm coming up on the G string. And occasionally you'll obviously catch the D string as well. So just playing on those 3 strings. Okay, and then the other thing we're going to add to that is this pull off from the 3rd fret of the A string to open. Okay, so we do that 6 times in total. Okay, then we have this. So what we've got there is a G. So I'm playing that with my 2nd finger up here on the 3rd fret of the low E string. I'm using my 3rd finger to play the 3rd fret of the B string, and I'm sort of muting out the A string with my 2nd finger, and I'm muting out the top E. It's actually being muted out with my 1st finger. Then go to a regular D chord. We've then got this, which is a C note there on the 3rd fret of the A string with the 2nd finger. And again, I'm muting out the D string with that finger. And then I'm going to the 2nd fret with my 1st finger. Okay, so the intro is 4 bars of that, or 4 times through that riff, should I say. Okay, and then we get into the verse. So we're starting off the verse in exactly the same way, playing through the same riff. Okay, that keeps going. We then move down here to an E chord. So we're going to play this using the 7th fret of the A string and the 9th fret of the D string. Okay, and we're going to be bouncing this time between the low E and the D string. Exactly the same kind of rhythm. And this is what we're going to play. Okay, so for this we've got a down, up, down, up, then a muted downstroke, up. We're going to then add the little finger to the 11th fret of the D string, play another down, take it off, and then play an up. So that'll give you... Okay, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to have a muted downstroke on the first hit as well. Then do that again. Okay, so that will give you in total. Okay, and then we're going to go up to a G chord, and for this I'm adding my little finger to the top E string as well at the 3rd fret. So we've got the 3rd fret of the low E, the 3rd fret of the B string, and the 3rd fret of the top E, muting out that A string again. And we're going to just go. So that's up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so let me just come in from the E. Okay, then we go back into the main riff. Play that for 4 times, and then we have this. So this is all on the A string. We're just going to walk up. We're going to play the open A, then the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and then the 4th fret. You could also there pull off. So what I do usually is I play open 2, quickly pull it off to open, 3, pull it off to open, and then 4. Okay, we next have this. Okay, so what we've got here is a D chord. We're just going to be playing the D string and the G string, and we're going to be muting it out. Okay, and I've switched now to playing just with downstrokes, just to make it a little bit easier whilst playing the mutes. So we're just going to strike those 2 strings. We're then going to put our little finger down on the 4th fret of the G string and play them again 2 times, and we just keep repeating that. We then go into an A, go down, up, then into our G, and then the D. Back to the A, down, up. We then have this. And so for this, we're just going to play the A along with the D string, pull the 2nd finger off to open, so we're in our A chord here. Pull the 2nd finger off to open, hit the 3rd fret of the low E string, then hit the downstroke again on our A chord. So that'll give you. Go back into our D. We then have the G, D, the D over C, and then onto that B note again. So exactly the same chords we were using in the main riff. And then we're back into our main riff. Okay, so that's pretty much all of it, really. That's all the main parts that you need. So into the 2nd verse, then there's a couple of variations. So after you come off of this E chord, but before you just before you go into the part, you're going to do that riff, but this time just do it twice. We did it 4 times before. So if I just come in off of the E chord. Then we go back into our D. Okay, then through the solo, the chords that you need are the A chord, and also the E. So you play through the A section as you would expect to play through it, just as you were doing it in the verse. Same with the E section. You then just go back to doing the A section again. Then we have these stabs. Okay, so these are just on the A chord. We have 1, 2, then 4. And you walk up that, you go to your D chord. And then you're going to play 12 stabs. Back to your D. Then the G. Then you're back into it. Okay, and for that ending section then, what you're going to do is just follow through with the A chord riff. Then land on a D chord. That sort of holds for a while before resolving to an A chord. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe. There will be a part 2 coming eventually for this song, because I'm going to try and work out the solo, put that in as well. I've got part of it sort of... but that's about as much as I've got so far. So as soon as I've done the solo, I'll do a video on that, and I'll leave a link in the description below to that video. Okay, thanks for watching.